Hey guys, my name's Daniel from Urban Disorder PK. Today I'm going to review some parkour shoes with Zach. Right here I have the Feiyue. Basically, this would be great for beginners. For this, like you're just now getting into sport and stuff like that, because you really feel everything that you do in this. There's a little bit of cushion, but it's only about this thick maybe, and yeah. So basically you can feel everything. Like if you were to hit right here really hard when you did a bar precision, you know you didn't do it right. And if you were to do a front flip and not roll correctly, then you would feel it. So these are around $25, and they could be $30 if you get like different colored ones. And they come in high tops, but I don't like high tops necessarily. You can get them off Amazon, eBay, Feiyue.com, and basically anywhere that you can find them. But you can't find them at like Rack Room or Payless. So don't go out there searching for them. So yeah, that's the Feiyue. So I'm gonna review the KOs now. I got a new one right here. This is kind of new. Zach probably trained in them for maybe about
2 months.
2 months.
And then these are my old ones that look like they were hit by a train.
Poor KOs. But basically, these stick to almost everything. They're very cushiony. So I would put this somewhere around intermediate maybe. And these are $50, including shipping. And the only downside is these come off and they start getting holes like right here. And they're pretty flexy and pretty light, so intermediate basically.
They're gonna start wearing out after like 3 to 4 months of training.
So yeah, I would get this if I were you. You could be a pro. You could be towards intermediate. I wouldn't prefer this for beginners. But yeah, there's a KO for you. You can find it at noobstacles.com. Now Zach's gonna review the rest of the shoes, so I'll see you guys later.
Alright, so I guess I'll just start with the Ollos. These are, if you're like beginner and you don't want to be doing any jumps to like rails because you feel like you don't have enough balance and you just want to stick to doing stuff on concrete, I recommend this because these do not grip to metal very well. I mean, that might just be my pair, but these don't grip to metal at all, and they take so long to ship. They take like a week to get to your house. And then, like, I'm just not happy with this shoe.
So,
you order them from ollopk.com.
So basically, I would probably put those somewhere around intermediate to beginner.
Yeah.
They're not the best for beginners because they're really cushiony, and if you mess up, you're going to keep messing up, and it's not going to look right, and you're going to get into bad habits. But, so yeah, beginner, intermediate. They're a pretty good shoe. I mean, they're flexy, they're cushiony, but the grip needs to be changed.
They're about as flexible as a brick. I am pushing as hard as I can.
And he is being sarcastic.
No, I can lift 25 pounds, and I'm pushing as hard as I can. And it took me like...
Really? Let me see. Let me see. Do it. Throw it. I see it. Whoa.
You got it.
Let's see if I can flex this.
Okay,
Pretty flexy. They're not a brick. Don't call Ollos a brick. It's their first gen, okay? So they're the Ollos. They're $50.
And here's the cabanas. Puma Cabana Racer 2s. You order them from Puma.com for about like $30. They go up to size 7. But one thing that Daniel hates whenever he tries them on is the little ridge.
Yeah,
Right
because
here.
I prefer, like, I stand on my whole foot since I've been training with Feiyue for so long that I technically slip, basically.
But basically these have really good grip on metal, a little bit of good grip only on certain concrete surfaces. They grip to wood kind of well, but sometimes like they'll let you down. And like the cushion is like 2 times the Feiyue. Yeah, so basically this is probably like intermediate. Yeah, just an intermediate shoe.
Yeah, pretty much intermediate. Not really beginner or pro.
And
then we have the pro to intermediate, awesome and completely famous Kalenjis.
yeah, so these are the Kalenji ekiden 50s. The only place I know you can get them in the U.S. is eBay, and but it's probably, I don't know. It's just an amazing shoe, and there's so much ventilation in it that when you look inside of it, it's so meshy that you can see the light, and sometimes it doesn't even smell bad because of the ventilation in it.
Yeah, but they're pretty much brand new. He got them on Friday.
No, I got them on
Thursday, Friday.
I got them on Thursday, and we went out and trained with them today, and they're amazing.
They're really amazing.
But,
like, if you were to buy...
When you order them, if you do order them, you have to look at a sizing chart to see your size. Like, I wear a 7, so that'd be a Europe 40. And when you get them in yours, if you're like youth, they look like small Kalenjis. That's funny. But,
yeah, they're flexible, they're grippy.
yeah, they've got everything.
Yeah, intermediate to pro athletes use this.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of people in the UK and people who are like in Russia using them because Russians are cool.
So yeah, so basically this is how it goes. Beginner, pro. Beginner Feiyue, $30. Well, not $30, $25.
Intermediate shoe, $50. And then pro shoe, like $40, which is a good price for something that's going to last you longer than the KO, longer than the Feiyue, but still have less cushion than the KO and have more cushion than the Feiyue. So it's basically the perfect shoe
For parkour, for running.
Yeah.
So that includes our tutorial, and not really tutorial, but shoe reviews. So we'll see you guys later. This has been Urban Disorder PK.